Do what makes you happy. Have you heard that before? I'm pretty sure you have. But it's not that easy when you don't know what makes you happy.
Wait, what?
What's up guys, my name is Sheldon Zam and I'm a kid from South Africa. In this video we're going to be talking about finding your passion. So you've had it where people say, do what makes you happy. I'm pretty sure every hashtag Motivation Monday that's what you see on Twitter. But what? You can like it and retweet it. That's not going to make you find, what makes you happy. I'm going to be talking about that in this video. What makes you happy. So obviously I can only speak from my own experience, and that's what I'm going to do. I am a person who actually has, I would sometimes think or say, too many passions. So distributed. There's, oh my gosh, am I going to go into this list? Okay, let me just go into this list really quickly and then back it up with relevant information to you. So, what? In high school, I was head of sound crew and lighting, and I did all of that stuff, and I loved it. I really did. It was cool, tech stuff, learning about stuff. Hand in hand with that, there was like the leadership and coordination of a team, like turn off the lights now, play the music now, stop this, do that, all while it's live. And I will be honest, that is one of the things I'm passionate about, making a team work together. Then I was involved in a bunch of societies, like humanitarian societies, if it's helping the pets or raising money to sponsor students or things like that. I was very involved in that way. Academics. I was a nerd. I love academics and learning information. Now I do believe that schools incorrectly portray how awesome it is to be an academic or a nerd. School should actually be fun. For me, school was really fun, but I just believe that's because I chose to embrace it rather than what? You can choose to embrace school. You can choose to not embrace school and just seclude yourself. Unfortunately, because of the way school is set up, that is what happens a lot of the time. And myself, I did that as well. If you can just get to that place where you realize you're doing this for yourself, you're going to try these things for yourself, then the difference starts to happen. And that's what this video is about. How do you find your passions? By putting yourself out there, trying, okay? This is a lesson my grade 7 maths teacher taught me. And then I was at the top of the class for maths just because of this one simple word, guys. Try. Zama. Probeer. Okay? My surname is Zamazarides. I choose to think that the fact that it begins with Zama means something. Zama means try, okay? In Xhosa, that's what it means. And that's what I'm going to encourage you to do. If you tell yourself, I'm not going to try this thing because I'm scared of failing, well then you're a normal human, because that's what everyone says. But do you really want to just be another normal human? Do you just want to be another normal human? Nah. If you're subscribed to this channel, I expect more of you. We're all above normal, and I want to encourage you to be that. I believe I'm above normal, and I believe that you have the potential to be as well. We all do. It all just comes from inside and what you choose to do. So what? How do you find your passions? Put yourself out there, and fear of failure is just part of the process. In fact, sucking at something is the first step to becoming kind of good at something. That profound quote comes from Adventure Time. But it's true. You're gonna suck at something when you start. Like me, I play guitar. Look, guitars. In grade 10 and even in the beginning of grade 11, I had absolutely no natural talent, no rhythm or no musical background, family, anything. So you can imagine how much torture it was for me and for everybody else in my house to listen to me practicing. Man, it wasn't pretty and it was frustrating. But now I can pick up my guitar whenever I want to. If a song is playing on the radio, or if I'm with a friend, or if I'm alone, I can pick up that guitar and jam and actually express myself through that, and even share it with other people for them to feel what I was feeling at that point in time. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. I'm someone who's interested in coding, and if you know, when you program, when you run your program for the first time, it's gonna fail. Maybe it's because of a big thing like a logical error, or maybe it's because of a stupid thing like a semicolon. Could be anything, but the fact is you're probably going to fail when you start things. So this is me encouraging you. Don't be so scared of the failure, because like we are human, failure is normal. But the more you practice, the better you get. Well, actually, like Tiger Woods said, the more you practice, the luckier you get. It's there. The truth is in there. And that's what I want to leave you with today. Find some things you want to try. If you don't know what it is that you're passionate about, join some groups. Join some Facebook groups, communities, people who like something. Like, for example, I like 21 Pilots a lot, and I've found out that there's actually a huge following of them on Facebook. And so I've joined a few groups, and that's cool. Like, I know that I'm passionate about them, and like it's fun to mix with people who are like-minded. Being a YouTuber, mixing with creatives, that's awesome for me, discussing things with them. And I would only have known that if I put myself in the situation to start with. And yes, guys, I would absolutely define my start to YouTube as absolute failure and like all embarrassing blunders, guys. But now we're here today, and I look at my content and I can say, that's good, I'm happy with that. I want to upload that and let that represent, you know, the quality of work that I'm happy with. Like, maybe that's not so true for then, but I wouldn't have known unless I put myself there. So what? I'm encouraging you guys. Join some groups, find some, like maybe you're at school and there are some extracurricular activities. For me, that's where a lot of it started, extracurricular activities. If it's ballroom dancing or if it's sports, which sports, because there's so many different sports. We're here in South Africa, so privileged to have a multitude of sports to choose from. So do it. I would encourage you to just do it. And afterwards, if you know that you don't like it, even if you fail and you've tried it for a while, because don't just give up after you've tried for a little bit. You must try at least for a little bit. You must try like a week or two. And if you're still not digging that vibe, then it's chill, pull out. You're not expected to be committed to that or to be passionate about that. Like even school, like if there are parents watching this video, I'm not about to give your kids bad information, but school isn't everyone's main jam, basically. I mean, we all got to practice, we all got to do school. Unfortunately, it's a system that's imposed on us, and even though we don't see it, there are advantages to school. There are a lot of improvements that can be made, definitely, but maybe you are someone who's interested in school. Try embracing your academics, try speaking to your teachers, because I'm very sure that they will like to see that the students are reciprocating information. Build relationships with your teachers, guys. They're the ones who have to teach you and to get you through this jam. And if you're on good terms with them, it can only be good. It can only be good. So yeah, put yourself out there. And if you want me to make another video about getting the confidence to do that first thing, well, maybe I'll do that. But for now, I'm going to leave you with this. I hope that you guys find what your passions are. Those things that make you tick, that make you smile, and that motivate you to carry on. I hope that you find those things, so that when people say do what you're passionate about, you actually have an idea how to apply it. But yes, that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share it to get it out there. Maybe you know someone who needs to hear this. Give it a like. That's good stuff to do, you know. And become a Zam Jammer. Subscribe to this channel. I upload weekly videos Fridays at 5. That's minimum. That means I can upload more than once a week. Okay, so do it. Subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.
Sometimes it is, but when she's got a face like she does, you go and start